independently, and the pain was gone. The stiffness has reduced because of the Parkinson's. As we know, the medicines work better at some points of the day, and then the effects wear off. So the subsequent doses have to be given. But definitely the stiffness had reduced because of the exercise protocol. He was able to stand for about half an hour. So when he came in, it was not even for a few seconds. So at the end,
Thank you all. We invite Professor Subramani to deliver the Neurokrish.
Is involved in ongoing research in muscular dystrophies. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Srivatsan. We will wait for Dr. a few minutes, sir.
When we take up a journey like building a TRIMED sort of institution, we all need support. And support for us, moral support, support in terms of ideas, support in terms of building a vision, for us has come to a very large extent from Mr. A. Velachery, Executive Chairman of
problems, difficult to understand. I've been involved with genetic diseases, and I'm going to give you a story as to how this story of how the West and the huge amount of research money has gone into trying to solve some of these problems. And some of the patients we're going to show you are patients with ataxia, as well as some of the other things. Sorry, there are some errors in the slides I want to point out. So many of the disorders that I want to kind of briefly touch upon are rare diseases. So I want to talk about the issue of rare diseases. Actually, the US definition of rare disease, and I don't know whether there's one in India at this point in time, but there's one in Japan, one in Europe.
Creative brain, spine and mind care. It has been in existence for over a decade now, and has made substantive contributions in the field of neurology and psychiatry. Secondly, I would like to talk to you a little bit about Sambodhayati. Sambodhayati means raising awareness, and Sambodhayati is a unique CSR effort by both TRIMED and Neurokrish. Through this scheme, the donations made by philanthropists and corporates are utilized for the medical treatment of lower to middle socioeconomic strata of society.
And I really think that we all have to figure out how to take care of the aging population, and some of the diseases or ailments that you may call them that we are seeing today, we have not seen them before. And I know Dr. E.S. Krishnamurthy and his team are in the forefront of integrated medicine. There are several ways to support such organizations, and I know that all of us have several passionate projects that,
along with allopathic medicine, what drove me personally was the stories I was hearing from my patients, that I got much better after I went and took a course of Ayurveda, I got much better after I went and tried yoga, and so on and so forth. And all of us practitioners hear these stories. And what struck me was, why not we offer many of these treatments under one roof, so that people are able to take benefit of it by marrying the science of modern medicine.
Will now be introducing the GDL Center at Velachery.
Good afternoon, one and all.
To the whole area of treatment. I have myself referred to him, a couple of friends on many occasions, and I have seen the turnaround in those people. Therefore, I feel that this meeting of our ancient traditional approach to medical issues, aided by the modern treatment and the diagnostic tools that we have, I think this is a very fine blend of treatment which looks life in its entirety.
Among the patients who have benefited from TRIMED. Actually, 4 years have passed very quickly, but a lot of effort has gone into it. I'm extremely happy to see the exponential growth at TRIMED, and I'm particularly pleased that Dr. Mahesh, ESK as you call him, is full-time with the organization, and I think this certainly helps the momentum of growth. I think the most important aspect of TRIMED's operation is their innovative, scientific and serious approach, for which they get support from Neurokrish. Their active collaboration with the medical stream is also very helpful. The differences between the services and care at TRIMED